you're traveling through the transcendental plane of existence.
Hello.
Yes, welcome back, Pooja.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Have been fine. How have you been? You
Yeah,
are on a road trip, right?
yes, I am doing good. And yeah, the trip was amazing.
Tell me about it.
So,
No, I've been waiting
sorry.
to hear from you.
Oh, yeah,
Tell me
yeah,
about
right.
it.
Yes, so
Yes, I'm all ears.
actually, I didn't expect that it will be so amazing. It would be so amazing because I was little bit scared that I am going for the first time. So, what are the challenges I will face, and where I will stay and everything. I was little bit worried about all those things, but reached uh, after after reached that place, so I did everything very well, and it was very peaceful, and actually the things I expected uh, like many things happened. Many things happened those I didn't expected, and those are really amazing. Like um, uh, I went to the Kanchi Dham, and after that I visit another places like Mukteshwar, and it was in the top of the mountain.
Hmm.
So I visit that place, and it was really amazing. And
Hmm.
also I am a Bengali, so there I found a Baba, and he is also a Bengali Baba, and in Mukteshwar, like uh, like I am going. I went here from there, and I found someone who is Bengali. So it
Okay.
was really an amazing feeling. So yeah,
Hmm.
I talked to him and I shared some things with him. He guided me in some things. So yeah, that was the best experience. And all the experiences I had, all those were wonderful. And in Kanchidham also, I I visited the Kanchidham, and there I meditate and chant Hanuman Chalisa, and I did so many things, and I felt some different things there as well. So overall, it was a great trip, and I want to visit this place once a year at least.
Wow. Okay. Sounds like you had a blast, a
Yes,
spiritual blast.
yeah, right, right.
Okay. So, did you have any enlightening experiences?
Yeah, like so many.
Okay.
I actually those all are feelings that I have experienced. So I cannot explain all those in words. But
Hmm.
yeah, I found something that I was searching for.
Wow. I can feel that energy in you, like the way you speak. And it's like, you're speaking very well. uh, with better grammar as well. I'm amazed.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
So you said in between you made some errors. I'll just point them out. So you said
Sure.
after reach that place, I did everything well. After reaching the place,
After
after
reaching,
reaching
yes.
there, right, past continuous, I did I did quite well. Maybe you could say I did quite well, or I did everything well. Yeah, I did everything well. It's okay. It's correct. Then you said many things happened. That I didn't expect it. Those that I didn't expect. Many
I
things which I didn't.
didn't
Maybe you could
expect.
say many
Yes.
things which I didn't expect happened. Many things which I hadn't expected. Which I hadn't expected. Past perfect. So many things which I hadn't expected happened there. Happened. Okay. So you can say it that way because expecting is something that you do before traveling, right? So that should
Yes.
be in the past, past of a past perfect. So
So I hadn't expect.
many things which I hadn't expected happened.
I
Many things which
hadn't
I hadn't
expected
expected, yes, happened
that
there.
happened there.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Then you said in Kanshidam also I meditate. In Kanshidam also
Mm-hmm.
I meditated. I
I
meditated.
meditated. Yes, yes.
Right. I meditated for
And
some time.
chanted.
Right.
Yeah, chanted.
And chanted. Meditated for
Chanted.
some time and I chanted. Yes, very
Chanted.
good.
Yes.
Wow. It's so
Mm-hmm.
bold of you, like a 23-year-old girl like you,
No, actually,
traveling
I am
all by
24.
yourself. 24-year-old girl
Yes.
traveling all by yourself on train
Yeah.
to some place where you have never been. Wow. I
Yeah.
mean,
Like.
let me be honest with you. I would never have had that courage at your age. Being a boy, even being a man, even I wouldn't have had that courage. Still
Hmm.
now I haven't traveled to many places on my own. I've never solo traveled, and it's something that I should do. I'm beginning to have thoughts about myself.
Yeah, you
Maybe I should
should.
do that.
Mhm.
So you're
At
kind of
least,
inspiring me. Yeah.
at least you should try. Like in your what should I say? Like in not at first you shouldn't try like this far. You
Right.
can try like somewhere 2 hours near some places and go there and stay for 2 to 3 days and explore that place.
Right.
Gradually, you will you can like do solo trips in
Hmm.
other places as well.
That sounds
So
like a wonderful idea.
actually, I
Hmm.
stayed for 1 year in some place where okay, wait. I stayed one place without my family, so that's why
Okay.
I know like how to stay alone. But when I was doing this journey on train, like on train I was thinking like what I will do after reaching that place, like how I will move forward. So that
Uh-huh.
time I was little bit scared, but yeah,
Okay.
like I love to. I love one thing about me, that is whenever I feel scared or anything, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I gain some kind of courage that I will face
Hmm.
everything. Whatever happened, I will face it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I was scared after coming back home. My mother
Hmm.
asked me that not even for once you scared that you are doing everything alone and everything. So that time I said that no, that time I said to mom that I no, I didn't, like I don't have any fear or anything, but deep down I know that I had that kind of feeling. Yeah.
I was
So,
telling my mother,
that's great.
I didn't have any fears. I didn't have any fears. But deep down, I know I know that I was afraid at times.
I
I
was
was afraid
afraid. Yes.
at times. Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So what next? Where to next?
Yeah, I have another plans as well. Maybe in September I will go Arunachal for
Hmm.
one one kind of meditation, that is Vipassana.
Hmm.
I will do that
Oh,
for 10 days.
I practice Vipassana sometimes.
Oh wow, that's
It's
great.
mindfulness meditation, breathing meditation, right? So you just watch your breath, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I mean, I've practiced that for some time, and it's very useful. It's very useful. At one point of time, I was very depressed and anxious, right? Especially when I had no job, and
mm-hmm,
I used to get very tensed about my future, very anxious. So I came across this man named Andy Puddicombe, right? He has this
mm-hmm.
10-minute TED talk.
Okay.
So he just did gave this talk saying only 10 minutes a day would be enough, you know. So that kind of really influenced me. So this guy Andy Puddicombe, he was a monk, right? he
Okay.
he was a
Mm-hmm.
monk. He kind of escaped the monastery, right?
Okay.
He started this business. He
Oh.
now runs an app business. It's called Headspace, a meditation app.
Yes,
um
Headspace. I heard about
Headspace.
it.
Yeah, it's that guy, that bald
Okay.
guy, right? The monk, Andy Puddicombe. He was a monk. He used to be a
Mm-hmm.
monk. I mean, I read his book as well. It's called
What is
Headspace
that?
itself. Headspace.
Oh.
It's a small book and it's very interesting. And you should read that
Mm-hmm.
book. The way he explains meditation, it's so beautiful. Like He's met a lot of monks, right, throughout his journey, and
Mm-hmm.
he's had dialogues with these monks, and he used to talk about the problems he faced while meditating, not being able to calm his mind, right.
Hmm.
And then the monk would suggest something. Each monk would suggest, give some solution, some metaphor
Hmm.
to reflect upon, and
Hmm.
you find that those metaphors to be very useful. And
Okay.
after reading all that, I realized, this is what meditation is. I used to think that meditation is all about stopping thoughts, but it's not. It's about finding peace with your thoughts.
Exactly.
That's what meditation is, and
Hmm.
that's
After
that's when I realized. And I
some
tried
time,
to, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Say, sorry. Yeah.
So I was saying,
Mm-hmm.
and when I practiced doing that, I did kind of, had some really good times. But it's not like, you should meditate to experience that state. If you do that, if you seek such a state to meditate, I mean, if you meditate to seek such a state, then it would be successful, right? You should not, you should have no expectations at all. It's
Exactly.
all about experiencing the present moment as it is, right? Non-judgmentally observing it, non-judgmentally experiencing it, right? You have a
Mm-hmm.
variety of sensations, you have a variety of thoughts, good and bad thoughts, right? But you non-judgmentally watch your thoughts, right, without judging it. You have like very dark thoughts occasionally, right? But then what do? You don't go down a drain, a drain of blaming yourself, right? I'm a bad
Yes.
person, right? But you just see that as part of yourself, you know they're just there. And these thoughts don't define you.
Hmm.
So in a way, you watch it from a distance, as if you're watching cars passing
Like
by
a
on a
witness.
road, right? As you watch, it's like watching cars passing by on a road, right? You're not attaching yourself to any of the cars, right?
Exactly.
You just and let's just like you watch clouds, right? I mean, the sky appears cloudy sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you're inundated with thoughts, right? It's like that. But at other times you're happy, and the sky is clear. It's clear blue sky,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So there
Hmm.
are like beautiful metaphors like that, like
Yeah,
spread
yeah.
throughout the book.
Actually, it
Wow.
is
Yeah.
true because meditation is not all about like stopping our thoughts, whatever is
Yeah.
coming in our head. It's more
Right.
about like practicing whichever thought is coming. Just
Right.
practice a detachment with all those thoughts and just
Yes.
observe them and let it go. And
Yes.
after some time, like practice makes man perfect. So after some
Right.
practice, one time you will achieve that state where no one no thoughts in your no thoughts will be in your mind, and
Right.
there maybe you will find something that you want to like there is a purpose.
Uh-huh.
Whatever whenever we will do meditation, there is a purpose, but you shouldn't think about this that purpose all the time. Yeah, that
Right.
there is a purpose, but like Krishna says that you shouldn't think about the result of the work. You should
Right.
focus on the work. So it also applied in meditation as well. You shouldn't think about the
Exactly.
result you want to get. You have to
Hmm.
focus on the process, and after some time,
Yes.
if you practice and practice and practice, then you will achieve that state you were
Hmm.
wanted we wanted.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
that is it. Like, and I want to show like this is the book.
Oh, yes, the Headspace Guide to Meditation and Mindfulness. It's a short book, and it's easy to read as well.
Okay,
So accessible. I've never read
thank
a
you.
better book on meditation than that. You know, that's the best book I've
Thank you
ever
so
read
much.
on meditation. Yes.
Okay.
There are other books as well, like, do you know this monk named Thich Nhat Hanh? He's a Vietnamese monk. Thich Nhat Hanh. I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it, but then I'm just pronouncing it on, based on my instinct. Thich Nhat Hanh.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I have read like I have read many quotes of him.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
a
that,
Vietnamese Buddhist monk, and
okay.
I think he runs a monastery somewhere
Mm-hmm.
in France, I believe. Yeah, and yeah,
Okay.
it's like he holds regular retreats there, and people can visit the monastery anytime. You can also leave anytime. You can
Oh,
stay
that's
there.
great.
It's actually a wonderful. I think it sounds like
Actually,
a wonderful place to visit. Maybe
hmm,
maybe I might do that at some
yeah, you
point.
should. Yeah, yeah. So actually, I want to try Vipassana because I have heard that it is like a sorry,
Buddhist,
Buddhist, yeah,
Buddhist.
Buddhist way of meditation. So I want to
Yes,
explore that, and also like it will be 10 days, and you have to go there in Arunachal
right.
and stay there for 10 days, and they won't be charged anything. Like you can
They
give,
won't charge anything.
they
They
won't
won't
charge,
charge anything.
anything. You can give donation, like
Wow.
it runs with donation. So like whatever
Hmm.
you want to donate, you can do that, but they won't charge anything. So that is a great part. So I want
Okay.
to try that as well, and it will maybe happen in September. So I have
It
applied
may happen. It
it
might
may
happen in
happen,
September.
it
It
might
it
happen in
may
September.
happen. It may or might. It may or it might happen on September.
On September, and I want to go there. Actually I applied for this yesterday. Till now, like when I will get the confirmation, maybe I will tell my family. Till now, I didn't tell them.
I
I
haven't
w-
told them
I haven't
till.
told them. So yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Also, I
Hmm.
want to visit Isha as well, but I don't know when I will do that. I will visit there,
Hmm.
but
Okay.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. I see. So what else? Hmm. When did you get back?
I get back. I get. Uh,
I got back.
I got back on on when, maybe three. I forgot.
Lost track of time. So now
Yes.
you're traveling through the transcendental plane of existence.
Actually, I don't. I'm truly speaking. I don't want it to come.
I
I don't
didn't
want it
want
to
to
come.
come.
I
I
didn't
didn't
want
want
it.
to come back.
I didn't want to come back. I want to stay there in Kanchi because it was like I traveled a lot since my childhood in mountains,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
I never uh, I never felt like that.
Right.
I never felt
I
like
have
this.
never felt like that. I have never
I
felt
have
like this.
I have never felt like this before.
Present perfect.
I
Yes.
visit so many places. Like I visited Kedarnath and all the four dhams and Vaishno Devi and so many religious places. But I never visited Kanchi Dham. So
I have never visited Kanchi Dham. Whenever you talk
I
about past experiences, use present perfect. I
okay.
have never visited.
I have never visited Kanchi Dham, but after going, like when I visited there, like I was like, I want to stay here. I don't know for how many days, but I don't
Hmm.
want to. I don't wanted to. I didn't
I
want to
didn't
go.
want to. Hmm.
I didn't want to come back here,
Hmm.
but I have to. So uh,
I see. Okay. Hmm. So what now? Hmm.
hmm, we can like yeah, say.
I don't know. Like, oh yeah. What do you want to do?
Yeah, actually, I want to practice grammar. I
Okay.
want to improve my
So
grammar.
improve your grammar. Okay. So like, you want to do tense exercises or like just talk about your past? What do you want to do?
Yeah, yeah. Talk about my past because I love to talk.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not good. Like, yeah. Okay. All right. So we can talk.
All right. Okay. Hmm. So I'll ask you questions about your past.
Sure.
So did you ever grow up with any pets?
Yes,
Did you have any
I
pets while you're growing up?
I had a pet for
Hmm.
5 months, and her name was Goldie. He was a font color lab.
Oh. Oh.
like golden. So
Okay.
I named her Goldie.
Hmm.
And yeah, it was like she is like my child. um, so
She was like my child.
she was like my child, and yeah, she always stayed with me.
Hmm.
And that time I was so that time I was 14 years old, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah. So after 5 months, I had to give her away because
Hmm.
my sister my sister has some kind of allergy with pets.
Hmm.
So after get got to know that,
After I
after
got to
got
know that, after we got
after
to know that.
after we got to know that, we had to give her away. So
Hmm.
uh, so that way I never had after that I never had any kind of pet. Yeah, but after when Goldie was there, that time
Hmm.
I also paid two uh, chicken. Sorry, what should I say, like little chickens,
Little chicken.
hens.
What?
Sorry. um uh,
You mean you had
like baby
pets?
chickens.
Oh, as pets.
Yeah, as a
Okay.
pet.
Okay. Okay. So maybe you could say after that I've had
Not after
okay, after
that,
that
on that time, on the when Goldie
around
was
that
there,
time. Okay. So
around that time.
around that time I also had a few
Not few, two
chicks. Okay, two
chicks.
a
Yeah,
couple of I was also looking after a couple of chickens. Chicks, yeah, after a couple of chicks.
yeah.
Nowadays, if you hear the word chick, it has a different connotation.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Yeah.
So I had two chicks, and those three pets played together. Yeah, but
Oh.
so yeah, after that I never paid anything.
Hmm.
But yeah, when I will live alone, then I will have my own farm, and there I will have so lots and lots of pets. That is my
Hmm.
dream
I see.
when I build
Hmm.
my own farmhouse one day.
So you want to build your own farmhouse? Okay,
Yes, there I
I
want to
see.
live alone with my pets. I don't
Hmm.
want any people there. Maybe if my family, maybe that time my family with me, then
Hmm.
they can stay with me, but not other people, like any, like
Hmm.
neighbors and all.
Hmm.
Yeah, all that kind of people. Yeah, I want to have some people in my life virtually, not
Virtually.
present. Yeah, not present around me.
Okay.
i want to
Uh,
I want to surround with pets. And yeah, maybe there will be horse, there will be all kind of animals like cow, goat, sheep, every kind of
hmm.
animals will be there, and I will be the mother of every animal, and those all will be my child.
Right.
Yeah,
You should probably build a monastery as well. Like right next to your house.
maybe
Probably.
I will do that. No, actually I don't want any people uh,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right.
hmm.
Okay. So,
Yes.
so what else?
Hmm.
Hmm.
You can
Okay,
ask
let me ask
me.
you another question.
Sure.
Okay, well, have you ever won a competition?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Have you ever won a competition? Any competition or race
Oh,
or
it's a
anything?
won. Yes. When I was child, I won some of competitions. Like I did drawing and um, One thing that I did, but I don't know how to say it in English. When we like poetry, like when you
Hmm.
express some lines with emotions, what we call that
Prose,
in the
prose,
maybe
prose.
prose. Yeah, so I did that as well. Also I sing, so yeah, I won some of the competition
Some
after
competition. Yeah.
some competition. Yeah.
I have won some competitions.
I have won some competitions
I
in the
see. Okay.
extracurricular activities.
Hmm. Okay. So, have you ever cooked a meal by yourself?
Yes, for I have I have cooked so many meals with my mother, but never all. But yes, I did once when I made pani puri
Oh,
with by myself, because I love to cook, but I not if I won't have any work, then maybe I will explore like cooking. But
if I don't
mm,
have any work.
yes, if I don't have any work, then maybe I will explore all day with cooking
Hmm.
and everything. Like explore many
Hmm.
new kind of dishes. dishes. So I love
Dishes.
cooking dishes. Yeah, I love cooking, but and also I have tried that. One time I was thinking that maybe I want to live alone, so I need to learn how to cook. So that time I made lot of meals. But after some time, I engage with my work, so then I I won't do that anymore.
I was
I
engaged. I was engaged with my work.
I was engaged with my work, and
I
after
was
that
engaged.
I
Hmm.
didn't I wouldn't
I have never cooked
I haven't.
after that.
After that I
Haven't cooked.
haven't cooked till now.
Hmm.
Haven't cooked till yeah.
Right, right.
Actually I don't know, like if you tell me that cook something, any kind of dish, maybe I won't do that, because I need some guidance, maybe from
Hmm.
internet or maybe from anyone. I need guidance, like how the amounts I need to put, and the step by step guidance I need.
Hmm.
But I have interest, so I can do that. If someone will guide me,
Hmm.
then I will do that. Also if I don't have any work, then only if
Hmm.
I if I will have some work after that,